actually. Very quickly is like, you know how many people would absolutely love to have the food in front of you? So many people. And my mom doesn't die. Like, I was guilty of this too. I was thinking of people far away, not in my own community. And as you heard from the two speakers tonight, it's such an incredible issue in Toronto. And after dinner, I keep talking to my mom about this, about this need in our community, and eventually the conversation kind of shifts to speaking about domestic violence and how this impacts women right here in our own communities. And she essentially tells me that there are so many women who, are trying to get out of these awful situations, and then when they end up at a shelter, if they're able to end up at a shelter or an agency, once they get there, it's very hard for them to receive a space in the shelter because of their extreme lack of funding. And then the programs that are available, there are programs that are available, but they're not funded correctly. And that year, we started helping Handbags, where we collect brand new full-size toiletry items and handbags. I have one right over here filled if you guys would like to see it, maybe at the end. And the handbags are filled with these full-size toiletry items. And we do this so that when women are leaving these situations, a lot of the time it's kind of like in the moment and they don't really have time to, pack a bag. So this bag provides them with everything that they would need to have that self-care that they may have maybe been neglected because of their situation. And it really is just an empowering thing to, have everything you need to get ready, because it's such a simple thing to myself and many of us here, but it really can make a difference. So over the years, we continued to expand our organization, and in 2024 was a very, very big year for us. We collaborated with many businesses, brands, influencers actually, all on Instagram. It was a very successful year for us. And in the end, we actually ended up raising over $30,000 worth of toiletry items and monetary donations, which was so incredible. These donations mean that there are women who, maybe are choosing between, buying food and having these essential items. They're both essentials, and it really does make such an incredible difference. We've actually just launched our 2025 drive last week on Tuesday, and I have some flyers in the back if you're interested. They have a link to our Instagram, our TikTok, and our GoFundMe. If you're interested and are able to make a donation, it really truly means so much to me and so much to the community that we serve. Thank you so much for having me tonight.